Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Zax's Backlog, where I complete my backlog of video games and model kits. Glad to have you all here with us tonight. No, today is morning. I'm still brain's still lagging this morning. So, hope everybody's doing well. Um, yeah, hope everybody's been having a good weekend too, and everything's going well for everybody. Today we are going to be building the real grade Tallgeese, the TV animation color version. Alright, so this is hard to get it without the glare, but that's what we're looking at building today. Wish I could get a little bit better picture, but the glare is just a little bit too much. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's see here. B1. I feel like there should be more than this. That can't be it to the inner frame, right? I guess there is just that one. Weird. Okay. Here's E. Here's E. Number 10. Like 15 and 16. Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot my file. I will be right back, folks. I'm just gonna go upstairs, grab my file and my water for that. All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Oh, good morning, Vincent. Glad to have you here with us today. I was just taking a step away. I had to grab my water for my file. And no need to apologize about the absence. It happens. Hope you're doing well this morning. Still on the clock, but trying to escape. Well, hopefully you can get out of there soon. I gotta redo my music and take this song out of here because it seems to be just way too loud. I always feel like I have to adjust the volume for this song. Yeah, or if there's some way, there's probably some way in the editing software for me to bring the volume down on that one. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good for the most part. Took a trip down to the Japanese marketplace yesterday, so that was pretty good. Got ourselves a bunch of food. Picked up another gunpla because I have a problem. And although to be fair, I did hold out. I could have spent more because there were a few kits that I did want to get, but yeah, I just went with one. It was only like 20 bucks, so I kind of justified it that way. How have you been? Which gunpla did I get? Let me grab the kit and I'll show you. Alright. So I got a, let's change this back over to the main cam. Here we go. This is what I picked up here. Just a cute little chibi guy, one of the SD Gundams. Camera is not liking to focus this morning, but yeah, it's kind of neat. You can choose which version you want, if you want it looking more SD or more like the regular version. There we go, now it's focusing. So yeah, decided to pick that up. I thought it was cute. I like the design of the Calibarn anyways, so. Put that off, did I? No, good. Cool, didn't realize SD had knees. Yeah, that's a good question. Do any of the other ones have knees? I know the MGSD does, but that's not surprising. Looking at the death scythe, I think it does. The legs are just really tiny. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? No, it just looks like it has knees here. Yeah, I don't think on the death scythe it does actually have knees. So, see, now you got me curious. Does this one actually have knees? No, I think it's just the ankle. Oh, oh, you know what? Okay, it's because this is a cross silhouette SD Gundam. Otherwise, the normal SD Gundams don't have knees. I've only seen the old video games of SD and remember them looking like Cotton Hill. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, no, typically they don't. It looks like it's just because I'm guessing this is a new brand of SD kits, or a new line, I should say, where I don't know if they're trying to get away from like the SD aesthetic or what, but a little bit more like a tiny version of the regular kit. But there is also the SD version in there as well, so you can build either one. It's nice to have options. Yeah, I agree with that. That's it's part of the reason why I wanted to get it was just the fact that you did have the choice between the two. Because like, I'm not a huge fan of the SD Gundam look. I think a big part of it is the eyes. I don't like the eyes. I don't know. They seem to creep me out a little bit. You agree with me about the eyes? Yeah. I don't know. There's something just kind of unnerving about having a mecha with eyes like that. Like, I get that, in the SD stuff, they're supposed to be characters and whatnot, but like, I don't know. Just gives me the heebs. Morning, Urban. How you doing this morning? Glad to have you here with us bright and early. We were just talking about yesterday. I went down to the Japanese marketplace and decided to pick up another kit because I have a problem. Ended up picking up the SD Cross Silhouette kit for Gundam Calibarn. Chillin', one streamer to another, put you stream in makers and crafting so people can see. Okay, I've been curious about that. Thank you for letting me know because like I've I've bounced back and forth on that one. Nope, that didn't want to do that. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Um, I've seen that one, and like I wasn't sure what exactly to put my stuff under, so truly appreciate the advice. So, what you been getting yourself up to lately, Urban? Need to buy this real grade? Yeah, that's a good kit. Just sad that it's another P Bandai. Just chilling up early. That's cool. Oh, you broke it? Oh, that sucks. All right. And Vincent, you said you've been fine, had an anniversary, was going to try and talk to the wife into buying kits to build together, but we both lack the drive to leave the house to go into the city to buy any. All right, at my car. Be listening out without commenting. No worries, it's all good. Um, as for kits, you can get them on Amazon um, without them being too extravagantly priced, depending on what you're looking at. So, Urban, how did you break this kit? Snap the waist, trying to pull it apart for paint. Ooh, that's a bummer. Is this one go? Yeah, okay. That's why you put them on sticks out of the box nowadays. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's been one of my fears about painting as well, was putting them together and then trying to take them apart. Oh, is this a 23? I really got to get into painting. I'm so bad about getting myself up and doing that kind of stuff. I mean, it doesn't help that the one kit that I was going to start painting is just sequestered away into plastic bin. Well, not bin. Plastic case, I guess you could say. Almost like a tackle box. Now, when you have a new one, you'll have the chance to do double doper guns. Nice. Yeah, that's a good point. Never thought about that. Also, always extra pieces for kit bashing too. I feel bad. I see people's kit bashes sometimes, and I just I look at them and I'm like, that does not look good. But I also am I don't know, I have a very difficult time getting away from what the kit normally looks like. So kit bashing is uh, probably out the window for me. I know I have 3 verniers as well. Nice. Not much. If you kit basher yourself, you paint them. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I don't know if I'd be able to kit bash just because, I don't know, knowing what a kit is supposed to look like versus putting stuff together. I just realized this looking at the feet of the Tallgeese. It almost looks like he's wearing wingtip shoes. My boy be styling. Styles for miles. It's a Leo. Looking at here, B3. Well, Leo prototype. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. To think that that the Tallgeese is a Leo prototype and the Leos turned out the way that they did, I don't know, makes me laugh. But I think the whole reason behind it was that the Tallgeese was basically unpilotable due to how strong it was or something like that, or how fast. So they had to tone it down, if memory serves me correctly. Forgot how old Tallgeese is, but it's like over 100 years old. Ah, crap, I didn't realize that it was that old. Huh. It's been a while since I've watched the show, though, so lots that I don't remember. G22. Where are we? 22 there. Here, 16. Looks like I'm gonna be using G a little bit here. 15, 16, that right? 16? Yeah. 19. I'm gonna put a sticker on there. Oh, that's 16. No, 12. Yeah. What orientation is it? Oh, that's upside down. That doesn't help things. Oh, in there. Okay, all right. You know what? We'll probably. Did my curl marker died? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna use the stickers because I don't feel like dealing with it. Leo's just a stripped down mini grunt version of this. Yeah. Let's see, are we 19? Yeah, 19. And 20. Wish I had more time to sit down and watch all of the series. I don't know. I gotta make time for myself. So I kind of want to do some like reviews on YouTube and just um, as somebody who's familiar with the series but not like overly familiar with it, just kind of go through and give my opinion on stuff. I don't know if people would even listen to that, but 36. What's the one on the other side then? Still 36? It's 37, okay. You'll book club it with me? Okay, that'd be cool. Appreciate that, Vincent. What you want? 15. Is it 14 or 16? 15. Oh, it's 15 for both of them. Okay. All right, let's see here. E, 2, and 3. No, that's F. Same on that side. 2. Yeah, 2 and 3. Good morning, Kez. Glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday morning's going well so far. Lots of shows. Yeah. I've been picking up a few of them on off of Amazon here and there, where it's not streaming on like Crunchyroll or anything like that. So I picked up Oath MS Team, 0080 War in the Pocket, 0083 Stardust Memory. I think that's all that I picked up so far. But I watched the original Mobile Suit Gundam back in the day, back in high school when it was on Toonami. Um, Started watching it again, and I forgot just how this is going to sound kind of silly, but how violent it is. But especially in the beginning, um, where people are just getting smashed. E116. Because you expect like the grunt suits to get demolished and stuff like that, but like to have people, the original, um, Mobile Suit Gundam, I thought, yeah, I don't think they really show anything, but like the fact that it's kind of implied that that happens. At least I thought. Maybe I could be off my rocker. I thought on the first episode that happened. Oh, missed one. E115. Yeah, when they attacked the colony and they gotta leave. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, exactly. But not that wild. No, just like I said, kind of the implication of that happening. It's about the implication. So, no, that's 15. Get a little coffee here. Does anyone have any big plans for today? Gonna be doing anything crazy? Right? Yeah, that's 13. It's 7, 6. Actually, remember that undergates are things that are a thing that I need to remember to look out for. You're going over to friends later to play Pandemic. Other than that, nothing. Nice. Making beats. It's cool. That's why we got Exacto. Yep. Precisely. My problem is I always tend to not look either at the manual or at the piece themselves. Did I miss something out of there? I think I missed something. 13, 7, 6. And I got A15 as well. Yeah, no, my brain just wants to rush through stuff and be like, all right, clip, 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 clip. Not thinking about, hey, there are things that that you can use that are part of the process, dingus. Well, if you miss one, oh yeah, that is true. And it's not so much that like I miss them overall, it's just when I'm clipping them out of the runner that I tend to forget about them. And then when I'm cleaning them up, I'm like, oh, that was an undergate. I could have saved myself a little bit of hassle by clipping that out right the first time. What is it? 15? A15. There we go. Gates on this. No. E11 and 12. You're an exacto demigod, you hardly notice. I wish I were better with the exacto. I tend to gouge stuff when I'm using it. Oop. Oh boy, that just flew out. It's probably undergated, wasn't it? Oh no, surprisingly that one's not. It's 12. Okay, so yeah, that's on the left. I tend to rely very heavily on my nippers and my file. Just because I've tried using the exacto in the past, and I end up just digging way too far into the piece. All right. Oh, nope. We got one more. E14. There we are. Undergates. Undergates. You're so old. Knife number 1. All the other tools is what they is. Razor file is a game changer, though. Yeah, definitely. I was not using one for a while, and was just using the exacto, and or just regular sanding sticks. And once I got the razor, oh, that stuff just melts away. I love it. Just gets everything so clean. And like all things considered, they're really not that expensive, especially for how far they go. You hardly sanded before razor. Now you don't really sand. Yeah, I straight up just use the razor and that's it. If I'm using anything for sanding, it's just to um, debuff the uh, the pieces so they're not shiny. Debuff, do an extra, but cool, cool. Yeah, I don't do it that frequently. Just every now and again, I get a bug up my ass about it and just see a kit, and I'm like, I don't want this one to be shiny, and having not really gotten into painting yet, haven't put top coats on stuff, so ultimately that's where I'd like to be. But I gotta get a better setup for painting though, because right now I'm just sitting in the basement in my laundry room doing it, which isn't exactly the best area. Problem is, I don't really have good ventilation. I'd probably have to move up to my office to do the painting if I were going to do that. Or outside, but it's been so humid lately that I can't do that. Whoop. I gotta go back to some of my older kits too and clean them up because I have quite a few from before I got the razor, and like just looking at them on the shelf, I'm like, those could use a little bit of love. That and go back and put the decals on some of them too, because I don't know, at the beginning wasn't too uh, sure of myself with the decals, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better now that I wouldn't feel as anxious about putting them on. All right, well, shouldn't even say as anxious, not anxious at all. Yeah, water slides be easy. Yeah, I haven't touched the actual water slides yet. The Wing Zero PW that I just finished, Verka, um, has water slides that came with it. Uh, haven't gotten around to putting those on yet, though. I've only done the dry transfer ones, which honestly, I don't mind those. As far as water slides go, are the Bandai ones as bad as people make them out to be, or is it just a skill issue, you think? Got that in the backlog. Finally got some good decals for it. Nice. Nah, it's a skill issue for sure. Okay. I thought that might have been the case, but having never worked with them before, didn't want to make an assumption on that. I am not entirely positive if I want to put the water slides on for the Verka, just because the oh, that's why that's not close. Just because the finish on it, since it's the uh, titanium finish, is that what that was? I think titanium finish looks really nice, and I don't know if that would take away from it or if it would actually add to it. Lots of haters out there for no reason, afraid to blame them, afraid to blame their shit skills. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that people don't want to look uh, dumb, but I don't know. As for me, I will fully admit when it's a skill issue. I know my limits, and when I'm doing something poorly. Your water slide master, and we all mess up. Pretty easy to blame Bandai. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and this is something that like I struggle with just like in general is just like, realizing that messing up is part of the learning process. Because in my head it's just like, no, I should just be able to get it. It should just be, done. But no, that's not always the case. Sometimes you got to fail in order to learn. But I don't know. That's also, I think, a problem here in the United States in general is that like failure is seen as such a bad thing and not a learning opportunity. They got some of the most durable water slides, but there isn't a water slide that can hold up to a toothpick. But people still use them and get mad when it rips. Oh yeah, no, that's totally understandable. Like, I don't know why people would be using toothpicks. I mean, I guess for micro like movements, just really precision stuff, but yeah, it's got a pointy end. What do you expect's gonna happen, especially with like a wet piece of I don't know that Yeah, that does seem pretty silly. Like, I thought that's why you were supposed to use Q-tips. Yeah, they make small tipped swabs. People just lazy to buy it, and it's cheap. But I guess blame Van Dyke's cheaper. Yeah, that would be true. It's always easier to blame somebody else than to blame yourself. Just a tiny bit up. Dang, these slippy tiny pieces. Only I had nails with which to better grasp this. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Exacto time. When they say Bandai's decals are shit, I know right away that they're a noob to modeling because a Rebel model plane decal sheet is so bad. They got no clue what bad is. I'm not familiar with those, but I'll take your word on that. Never built a model plane. Nope. Um, when I was younger, I'd built a couple model cars, but I mean, that was, oh boy, I don't know, probably like 20, 25 years ago or something like that. I was pretty pretty young when I was doing that. Nope. Yeah. Gunpla and just Plamo in general is really the only model kits I've built. And even that is more recent. Shit, never built the Smoky and the Bandit Trans Am. The Firebird decals test of manhood. Nope, I have not. So I gotta ask, when you're building or using water decals, do you use like the Mr. Mark softer and setter, or do you just use water? Setter and softer for sure. Mostly setter. Yeah, I was looking at picking some of that stuff up too before I start. There we go. Before I start my foray into the water slides. Setter is just watered down decal glue, comes in handy. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Softener is for them thick decals, which will never be in a Bandai box. Really, softener is for the Revel decals and them types, plain rivets. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll be back in just a second, chat. I'm gonna get myself a little bit more coffee here. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. The dogs also needed to go outside, so figured I'd do that while I was upstairs. On this. Big one. is that noise? I feel like I'm hearing things. Well, whatever. I don't know. I put my sleeves down, so I knew I was just going to put them right back up. These ones are being really stubborn. Just don't want to. There we go. It should be clean enough for the piece not to stick out. For the pieces to align properly. Maybe. What's up, buddy? one last piece, and then we can put the stickers on where we need to. All right, come here, stickers. Let's see here. So I need 12. Had my chrome marker not busted, I would have been using that for this instead. Nope. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see here. 13. On which piece of that? $13 on that tiny boy. It probably wasn't necessary, but I didn't feel like having that clear piece of sticker. It's a real grade. They gotta make 2.0 for sure. Here we go. Are those the only stickers? Yeah, I think so. All right, time to put this bad boy together. Can't just open like that? No, I have these on backwards, that's why. I was like, that did not seem right. Come here, part separator. Oh, God, I'm so glad I bought these ones. They have been a godsend. Sorry about the barking in the background. Our little one likes to go off like that. There we go. What? Confused. You have this pointing a different way. I was gonna say, did I do that backwards? But I don't think I could. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy, Zax, you've done it again. I don't see how. Oh, I had that upside down, that's why. That makes more sense. Eh. Where'd he go? Ah, that's why that looks so barren. Like, something about this just doesn't seem like it's complete. Hey, Kilby, good to have you here with us today. How you doing this morning? Heck, how do you have that oriented? That good, just enjoying a lazy Sunday morning. Sounds like a good morning then. Oh, there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. So that goes like that then. There we go. All right, one leg done. I should have been doing this step by step with the other one, so I wouldn't have to sit here and look back at the instructions again. Upside down. Just double check on this one. Not going there wrong. Oh yeah, that's times two. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what is up with this and me wanting to put it in there upside down? I'm missing. Did I forget something? What? Oh, wait, hold on. Which side are you supposed to be on? That side. There we go. Come on. Don't you want to? I have that facing the wrong way. No. Just not in all the way. That's in all the way. Oh, there we go. Just tight fit, that's all. Get back on there, you little booger. There we go. Upside down. Oh, yeah, that was upside down. Okay. There we go. All right, there we go. I got the two legs done here. Flip them your way so it's not upside down. My boy, the Tallgeese, wearing his wingtip shoes. All fancy like. Let's see here. Onto the waist unit. A lot of G. Excuse me. G34. What do I need? S and A. F18. A18. There's 19. There's 18. On the other runner? Oh no, there it is. I'm gonna do what I normally don't do and just work with it piece by piece here. I don't know if the waist always seems to mess with me, so I figure it's better to just go step by step on this one. What you doing, Bebop? You licking the floor again? You weirdo. My dog is so weird. He just licks the floor in the basement. Bebop, stop licking the floor. So weird. It's gross. He's still doing it. I love the boy, but sometimes I just sit here and think about how he's missing a few screws. Hey, yo, mama. How you doing this morning? Good to have you here with us on the stream. You're doing good? You slept in? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice, peaceful Sunday morning. Not a whole lot going on, so yeah, all things considered, I can't complain. Glad to hear that you're having a good morning and that you're able to sleep in. That's always nice. I've been trying not to do that as much, but it's hard sometimes. All right, let's see here. I'm sorry. What? How do you want that in there? Okay, I'm gonna move to the other side. Maybe that might make a little bit more sense if I have the other stuff on here first. Oh shoot, I'm missing a piece, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Nope, we're good. Do I have these back? No? Let's see, that's just that. This upside down? I do have that upside down. There we go. And then this guy goes in up there. Like that. Oh, no wonder I was having so much trouble. I was looking at the diagram wrong. I wasn't supposed to put the black piece in on the other side. I was supposed to put it in on this side. There we go. Oy vey. Let's see here. G42 and 43. That's backwards. No wonder. Something about that just doesn't seem right. There we go. F19 and E23. Let's see here, 19. There we are. It's E23. It's 23. Actually came out pretty clean with the undergates. Don't really look like a whole lot needs cleanup, which is nice. I just appreciate when that happens. Nice click in. It's always good. A19. Yeah, there that is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to cut that off, that would be bad. I'd be very upset. 19, and then G 23 and 24. Like two of those or just one? Two of them, yeah. Nope, that's E. Not gonna help us. G. G, golly gosh. I don't know why I said that. Just, just came out. Golly, mister. Me 3 and 24. Oh, okay. Well, that is going to have to get set aside because that is not a piece that we need. All right. Parts as far as they will go. Okie dokie. I think that's about as far as that's going in. Oh, that's upside down, so that probably doesn't help things. Sitting here wondering, and I was like, man, no wonder they were talking about as tightly as it'll fit. Oh, I never clean this up. Hopefully that's good. Alright, now what do we need? Need C3 and C2. There. This is 2, so that'll be the left-hand side. Oh shoot, there was supposed to be a sticker on there. Sticker that no one will ever see. So do we number 6. And don't get me wrong, these stickers are a nice little touch, but like they're in the most obscure spots where nobody's ever gonna see them. I suppose you could say the same thing for people who paint the inner frame, but I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit different. That's it. That's just on a different level. So tiny, yeah. Although that's not too bad for the stickers as far as that goes. I'm sure I'll probably flub one of them at some point and drop it or lose it. That's not. Yeah, let's try this again. There we go. There we go. All right, now we can go back to cleaning these guys up. Not missing any. Am I? No, no more stickers on this. Yet, at least. There we go. Crap, did I mix those up? No, okay. Goes on right there. Very nice. All right. Side skirt time. Yeah, side skirt time. So we need G21 and A10. Oh, more stickers. That was undergated. Rip and pip. That stinks. I just got a message from my buddy saying that he got COVID, so we're not going to be able to hang out. That's no good. Hope he gets better. Soon. Alrighty. So, sticker goes on. Oh no, that sucks. Hope you haven't been around him in the last week or so. No, we've been good. Haven't seen him for a bit yet. Oh wait, no, you know we did see him last Sunday, so I guess we'll keep an eye out. Hope I don't get it and hope he recovers quickly. Yeah, same here. I don't want our household to be coming down with that. Too much other crap to do to be sick. Mm-mm. Part of me wonders if I did catch it at one point because I feel like my sense of smell has gone down, but I don't know. That could just be my imagination. And the fact that my nostrils are messed up. That just recently happened to a friend of mine. She got it and now lost her taste. Oh, God. Oh, I would be so upset. Oh, to not be able to taste. Yeesh. Man, oh, God. Just eating something and not being able to taste it. What? How is that life? I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about like hearing or seeing, for deaf or blind people, but I don't know, like having that pulled away from you, knowing what stuff tastes like. That would, I don't know what I would do. All right, let's see here. So 15. Like, I don't know. Food is a big part of life, in my opinion. Like, could I could I go without sight? Probably. I wouldn't want to, but you know, I'd get used to that. But like, without a sense of taste, man. Did she lose her sense of smell too, or just her sense of taste? No. Alright, Kiki baby. Just taste. How weird, considering that smell plays a big part in taste. There we go. Huh. That's so strange. Just taste. I don't. I can't even comprehend that. Like, my brain just does not compute. Which side is this on? This one? I gotta flip this like that. There we go. Ah, crap baskets. It is not. Yep. Yours either. You don't have a good sense of smell, but yeah, if you lost your taste, that would stink. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. don't know. I like food too much. That would make me very depressed. Albeit, it does have its upside too, that you'd be able to eat foods that you never would have wanted to before. I mean, not really helpful when you can't taste it, but yeah, it's an upside, I guess. See, all right, now these at least you might see. You can kind of see them through. Oh, I don't have the outer armor on yet, so that doesn't probably won't be able to see those. G30. Yeah, apparently this is the third time he's had COVID now, so I don't know. I guess it seems like it's just like getting the flu at this point, which is, all things considered, good. It's not great by any means, but it's a lot better than, you know, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. That's a positive spin on it. Yeah. Not surprised though, because he's a teacher. Well, no, school's not in session. Never mind. I don't know where he got it. Yeah, you guess unless if you have an underlying condition. Yeah, that's my bigger concern. Is my family members have underlying conditions, and so I would not want them to catch it. Uh, let's see here. What was the other piece? A C15. What's the other one? 6, I'm assuming. No, they're just both 5. I find it wild how we had a pandemic, the world basically shut down as we knew it, and we just moved on like nothing happened. Like we just live our daily lives. I guess that shows the resiliency of the human spirit, I guess. Or, the complete idiocy of the human spirit, because, like, or, well, human mind, I should say. Just people completely being like, oh, nothing happened. Walk around sick without a mask on. It's like, did nobody learn anything from this pandemic? Like, just put a mask on while you are sick. That's all. Be courteous of other people. Sure, this is what everybody wanted to hear on their Sunday morning. Some random guy on the internet complaining about mask wearing. Feels like this is my old man yells at cloud moment. Any stickers on this that I need to know about? Oh, shoot, A14. These undergated. Nope, they are not. I guess I could have just looked at the manual to figure that out. Oh well. What's the name of the kit? It is the Real Grade Tallgeese. It is the TV animation color version. I guess that kind of was undergated. Oh, it does even say undergate. Oops. Yeah, I like the Tallgeese. Honestly, I like the majority of the designs from the wing kits, or uh, from the wing series in general. Call it bias since it's what I grew up with, but I don't know. I feel like they just have standout designs for the most part. What is P Bandai version? Because it looks like the regular one. Yeah, apparently it is the P Bandai version. Um, it's so here's the weird thing. It says on the box. Oh, let me transition here. Okay. So on the box here, we have the Tallgeese TV animation color version. But on the manual here, we have Tallgeese EW. Did it come with water slides? No, unfortunately, it's the press-on decals, I think. Or nope, nope. These are just regular decals. I think what they did was they just reused the mold from the Tallgeese EW and changed the color slightly so it was more accurate to the anime. Let's see, just one. Yeah, that needs to go on first. Oops. Wonder what makes it different than the regular real grade one. Because what I see there is Tallgeese. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the regular one, so I couldn't tell you. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is the color changed slightly to match the animation, which I mean, considering that's what it says on the box, I would assume that, but either that or I don't remember if I got this one third party or if I got it from P Bandai itself. Because if it was third party, I could see somebody possibly slipping in the other kit into here. But I wouldn't be surprised though if the P Bandai kit were just a recolor, because they've done that before. Yeah, if the veneers are engraved, that would be different. I think they are. No, I lied. Yeah, they look like they're in white. I don't know. Like the picture on the top there. Yeah, I think that might just be shading on that. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Okay, I got the undergates off of that well enough, which is good. Same there. And that goes up there. Just click in. Oop, there we go. Why do you not want to sit on there properly? Oh, there we go. Just tight fit, that's all. All right, very nice. We've got the waist unit done. Let's see, what time are we at? 9:30. I can go on for a little bit longer, I think. Especially since apparently I'm not going to be going to my friend's house today. So 32 and 33. A 9 and 12. Is that going to be on the other part of the runner? No, it should be this one here. It's not. Okay. Excuse me. Already clip that one. Losing my mind here. All right, next is G40 and 41. One's on the left, yeah. All right. Yeah. G25 and 28. Nope, nope, still need 28 from this runner. Alright, there's 21. Jeez, and crow. I just got an email and it scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize that the sound was on for that. Holy moly. Of course, I have my sound turned all the way up so I can hear the music. Make sure that it's not, too loud for everybody else. About near gave me a heart attack. $27, 26 and 38. $27? Yeah. 27, 6. $38. Okay. I thought it was 28 for a second. All right, let's see here. The other one is 39. $26 and $27. Oh. 24 and 8. Hey, Urban, do you know if the regular one had any of this like brown goldish color to it? I'm gonna laugh if that's like the only difference. A8. Nope, that's different. Okay, that's that's probably the only difference. Uh, Gotta make it a Pete Bandai exclusive just for this one tiny part. Love it. Oh, still need A1. Need two. It's on the other runner. See, the veneer parts are in gray there too. Oh, are they? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think the pick. Oh, you know what? I'm a dingus. So the reason why I thought they were white was because I was looking in the booklet. That's not going to help though. The booklet is for the EW. So yeah, of course it's going to look white. They didn't make a new book for this. They just. Oh boy. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah. Is that A22? Well, now don't I feel silly? C114. G131. There. C110 and 11. So what I just, yeah, it's just what I meant. Which one is which? 10's on the left. Perfect. $11. Still do that. A2 and A7. One 9 and 12. There we go. And worst. There we are. Indicated. C8 and 13. I find it funny that they used the undergate for just one on here. I don't know. Seems kind of silly. Oh, maybe not. I think actually that makes sense. 13. All right, we got a waste unit here. Time to clean her up and get building. Clean this one up. That one just popped right off. Chat, I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Oh, I'm sorry, just hit your snout. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Is that what Bob's supposed to be on? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. What you doing, Bebop? Hmm? Coming to lay under my desk again? You okay, buddy? Oh, is there a fly in the house? Poor guy. Ah, my dog Bebop is terribly afraid of flies for some reason. So that's fun. Whenever there's a fly in the house, he gets all freaked out. I have to go catch it with a vacuum cleaner or something. Sorry for the barking in the background. I almost forgot where that piece was supposed to be. Yeah. Connect this. Try not to slice myself open. It's probably about as good as I'm gonna get with a hobby knife. I don't wanna make myself bleed. Yeah, the under 8's gone too, so it should be good enough. It's pretty good. Get this excess edge off in here. Hmm. No, there had to have been a third one on here. The life of me can't find it. Okay, not gonna sweat over it. There we go. Those are all cleaned up. Now we have to put it all together. Excuse me. All right, let's see. So that goes into that. Yes. Okay. And this guy is going to go into this tiny, tiny hole. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. It's a little larger size. That's about. No, like that. It's in there. It's there. Yeah. Oops. That one backwards. sure these are... Okay, good. They're mirror images of each other. Oop. Wait, where did you come in? Oh, oh, Jesus, I'm skipping steps, that's why. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed a couple pieces. Missed D1, 4, and 5. Excuse me? Hold on. You lie. That's D2. Which side is which? Right is 5. Left is 4. It came off pretty clean. Backwards. Huh, interesting. That's not where I thought that would have gone. Hmm. Okay. that upside down? Or do I just have that down too low? Let's move these a little bit. The heck am I doing wrong? Would I get the arms on backwards? That'd be the problem. Oh. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. No wonder I'm struggling to put this piece on. The ones are obstructing it. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Pinch this in there. On there a little bit better. That might also be part of the problem too. And why do you not want to go on there? Let's try taking it off and putting it back on again. I don't know what the heck is going on with it. Why it doesn't get on there all the way. There we go. Just really tight fit. All right, put this guy back on. All right, now let's see if this will fit. You laugh if it still doesn't. There we go. That was the problem. Oh boy. So that comes down like that. Oop. Is that on there? It's not on there. There, no. Why do not want to sit on there properly? So pushed in all the way. Push it down onto there, but it doesn't want to actually sit on the dang thing. Oh. Let's Take her apart. Here we go. You know, I guess that's just how it's going to have to sit. I don't know what the heck is going on with it. It's going to bug the crap out of me, though. You know, whatever. It'll stay like that. There we go. All right, we got the chest done. Whoop. Everything's coming along nicely. Good enough. All right, let's see here. Do I want to keep going? Yeah, you know what? Let's keep going a little bit. I think maybe I'll make the head, and then after that, call it a day. I don't know. We're making pretty good time on this one. I'm happy with it so far. Let's see. E1. 21 and 24. It's just 2 on this one. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder if the third one broke off. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. E22. Tiny little mouth boy. H1. Oh god. I'll just. Oh crap! Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. My monitor was trying to turn off on me. I had to figure out what the heck was going on. The power saving mode is on for 4 hours, so 11. It's 15. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what are you doing putting 2 of these things right next to each other? Still need this A26. 5. Nope, I lied. I need the other half of the runner. H2. Get that little pop of red on here. You know what, did I miss a piece? E20, yeah. I say I knew I left the E runner out for a reason. That is after E. Oh. D1, 6, and 7. Alright, let's clean these guys up. You know what? Wait, did I miss? Does that just go on 4? Which one is number 4? Oh, okay, that goes on that piece. Alright. It's feeling like I need to extend my playlist here. Runs about an hour long. Just another one of those things that's on my list of stuff to do for the channel. It doesn't really need to be cleaned up at all. Yeah, or make a few different playlists. That way it's not the same every single stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. What do you think, stream? Would you prefer like this low-key music, just chill, or would you prefer something a little bit more upbeat? as a second playlist. It's a good idea, either. Get that one off of there. No, it did not. There we go. That's nice and clean now. I didn't even get it off this one. What the heck? Thought I did. There we go. All right. All right, let's put ourselves together ahead. But first, let's make sure that we get the stinkers on there. Alrighty. I suppose that's pretty good. A little tilted, but you know what? I'll take it. With how tiny the stickers are, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, now this is the important one here. Oh, that doesn't fit across the entire thing like that. Oh, no. Yeah, crap baskets, where'd you go? Still on there? Oh, you're still on there. Okay, good. Oops, I think I may have scratched a little bit of it off. Crap baskets. Well, it's tiny. Nobody will be able to tell. Except for you, chat. Don't tell anybody, please. I will be very embarrassed. I'm gonna laugh if this is just like horribly, horribly crooked. Oh boy, that's pretty bad. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get that out of there. Oh man. I thought I had it on that. I wonder if placing the other piece aside. Probably should have waited until this piece was on and think about that. It's crooked. Oh yeah, it is. Let's see here. Let me get it to focus. Oops. It's not going to focus, but yeah, it sure is crooked. Oh, all right, we got it apart. We're good. All right, let's wait until we have the mouth on. I thought the mouth would obscure it, but apparently it's going to make it work a little bit better. Oh, nope, that is just slipping straight down beneath the mouth. What are you doing? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this with the tweezers. These tweezers are crap. Oh, no. Alright. There's probably no glue left on this thing anymore. There we go. Alright. Alright, she's on. Wow. Not good. Best to fix that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's looking a little bit better now. That was pretty atrocious initially. I was oh man. That was good. There we go. That looks so much better now. Whoop! Flying. Wanted to go for a little ride. There we go. Not liking how this came out here. a little better. That's backwards. Oh, what the heck? I thought I had them on the right side. Huh. All right, there we go. We got ahead. All right, folks, I think that's where we're going to call it for the day. Made some decent progress this morning. I'm very happy with what we've got done. Um, we'll be continuing this tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to join, hang out with me some more, do some chatting, it'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Um, and then we'll continue on with our normal schedule. Wednesday, Friday will be more Lies of P, 8 p.m. again, and then following Sunday, probably would be. I'm gonna guess that we'll have this finished up and probably working on decals at that point. So, thank you everybody for coming and checking out the stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Peace.